Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm Little Fanja, and finally I have a chance to do the Fanja garden tour for you, or more like on this side of the garden, and a lot of roses. I really want to show you for a while, but I have been so busy. Now, yesterday in the video, I mentioned to you that after I dropped my daughter off the school, I come home and I could able to do the tour for you. But actually, yeah, I have been busy since then, since the morning. I have to water some of the plants, and I have to um how you say trim some of the damage from the frost the other night. Yeah, some of the tiny buds they all got frozen, so I've been busy doing those, and of course I have other jobs in the house. I need to take care of that as well. Anyway, I've been talking quite quite a lot. Let's start the tour from here. Let me just shrink you around a little bit so you could see our garden. So today I'm gonna do the rose tour on this side. So I think 2 weeks ago you saw I gave you the update about that garden bed. That's my daughter's garden bed. I might come over there and show you a little bit. We'll see how long is video, because last time I said to you that it can be a short video or quick video, but in the end the garden tour on this side is it's very long. It's 40 minutes. When the time I was editing the video, and I thought, oh no, it's getting too long. But I didn't want to cut any more further off. All right. Anyway, okay. So start from here. Some of the roses I move them around, and some they were here. A lot of them they were here in the past few years. So this is St. Patrick. I have this bloom for I think 4 or 5 days already. This one hybrid tea rose, not a very good grower by the way, but it's great for cut flower. Very heat tolerant. It have a light scent. I bought 2 of these last year from Turner Rose at Spearwood, and the one I got from Bunnings at Potted Roses a few years ago, I got rid of it because it's got so much dieback, or it has so many dieback. Okay, I try to not to talk too many details of the roses because that could be too long. Okay, so this is Love Affair, Beirut last year. Funny though, this side it has some blooms and bloom much earlier, and this side have few big bunches over here, and yeah, they only just blooming I think a week lately, but they are beautiful. Let me smell. He have a light scent guy, but they're very pretty for me. Very healthy rose by the way. Love Affair. Miniature rose, this one. Ooh, this is lovely bloom, right? Oh, what is this one? My Little Angel. I have 2 bushes of this in the container. This is going to be the 4th year. I said to you last year I would repot this one and the other one on the other side, but I didn't get around to do it. But it's very pretty rose. Wow, easy. Very healthy rose, almost evergreen in our area. Okay, over here, Mr. Lincoln. 2 weeks ago, it bloomed beautifully, and I still have a few buds here. And I did film a little clip as well, so you can see that video at some point. So Mr. Lincoln hybrid tea rose have quite a good scent. And Bearwood from Bunnings 2 years ago. Over here, one of my new rose, I'm very happy I got this one. So now I have got 2 bushes of this. This one, unbowling, it got the root damage. The other one got the root damage. So this one the replacement. The very pretty David Austin rose. Yeah, I really like it. I'm very glad that now I got 2 bushes, and they both doing very well. And this is the what is this one? Madame Delbart. Very happy to have her actually. So I got 2 bushes of this as well. A lovely cane shooting up here. So another St. Patrick here, Munstead Wood, just like a machine. It's been blooming right at the beginning of the season, and one of the earliest bloomer of David Austin's rose, and with other roses in my garden too. Wow, so this one just blooming crazy. Bearwood last year from Turner Rose. I got a little dieback on the top of the cane though. I might have to cut it, but it's just a shame because you see the cane at the back here, very good canes, and now I think I have to cut this one back. Okay, so over here I got Margusha. Very hard to spell the name. I got the tag underneath in there. I'm not going to go further there because this one very thorny. Okay, I put the name on the screen for you though. This one, Blooming Lion Machine, very heat tolerant, have a quite good scent. Let me smell. Yep, strong cheese scent, 8 out of 10 for the scent. I could score for them like that. Lot of blooms. Bloom later than the other variety, but a lot. And when this in bloom, it bloom for a while too. And how to say? Is there any black spot or anything? No, very, very healthy rose again. Over here, I got 2 bushes of, what is it? Oh, the cardinal. So this bush is not doing well. It has not of dieback. I trimmed some of the canes off. So we'll see. Only 1 main cane. Okay, 2 main cane left from this bush. And you could see, you compare the other bush I got over here. So dense, so many canes and very big. I bought them at the same time, treat them the same way. So I'm not quite sure. This one has so much of dieback. A few weeks ago, I mentioned to you that maybe some of the branches got carved off by the lupins, leaves and branches over there. But I'm not sure about that the case. So we'll see. If this one not doing well, I put this one now. Hybrid tea rose. It have a light scent, quite good in the heat, guy. Over here, I have Daniel Mocombe. This one I got from Night Roses a few years ago. Very heat tolerant because it have light scent. Wow, look at the deep bloom over there. Come back. This one, happy anniversary. I bought 2 bushes. This one is the healthiest and strongest one that I have. The other bush I have not doing that great. I just reported it a few weeks ago. So this one, I can't smell anything, but normally it should have quite good scent. But you will see beautiful form, right? I just say light scent, but normally it should be quite strong scent, you know. Sometimes the weather is not that great, or the time when I smell them it's not great either, because normally the scent much stronger in the early morning. Okay, over here, this one I grew from the cutting from the neighbors actually. I have 2 of these. I gave one away, and then I have one of it left. This one have very strong scent with the mauve color or lilac color, but here a little bit of black spot, but that's okay. I love this because of the scent. Okay, over here, homemade to Barbara. This one is Delbert Rose. Have a light scent. You can see the color. Wow, very lovely deep red color. Repeat blooming very well. Have a light scent. This year though, or even, like yesterday, we got temperature like 27 degrees Celsius, but some of the blooms they got crisp like this. I think with the combination with the hot air yesterday, so that's why I dried them out a little bit. But normally the blooms quite good in the heat actually. It normally it doesn't do like this. Anyway, or maybe like a water. But yeah, I'm really happy with this one. Even it doesn't have a strong scent. It just have a light scent, but very healthy rose. You can see I have so many blooms on these. Okay, next one. This one, the new rose I bought last year. I mean, not new rose, but new for me. But you know the blooms, they don't look good. You see, they more like tending to bone. They can't really open properly. This one open, okay, but doesn't look good, right? Maybe just on the trip. But I might have to move this one into the shadier spot. This one is called something. It called something additive new. So this one, I did have some good bloom before. I have some strong canes over here, but these blooms, they don't look good. Yeah, they look like they got damaged from the trip. See, so many trips there. The little creature crawling around there. They light with the light color, and the ones with have so many petals, so they can hide and eat or do whatever they want to do in there. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe I have to move the one to the shadier spot. Sometimes that helps, you know. Okay, at the back, another Anne Boleyn. This is the original one. that they got the root damage. So that's why the company sent me the replacement. Need to deadhead them though. So many spent blooms over here. This one is what is this one? This one Princess Alexandra can. Some fake bloom over here. Look still okay. And this is fresh bloom. Lovely, right? I do like this one actually. I don't mind to have another one of these. Love the form and have quite good scent too. And very healthy so far for me. But I think the roses need some more water. I watered some of them yesterday, but they still seem like to need some more water. I think maybe the wind yesterday just dried them out so much. Okay, this one not in bloom. This one Fearless, very bright orange color. This another bloom of my little angel. Lovely. Yeah. Some of the cane got died back after the winter. I thought that I might lose this one or get rid of this one, but seems it bounced back and doing very well again. See, I have quite a few canes they're shooting up over here and on this side too. Oh, at the back, I have the clematis blooming away beautifully. I think I need to cut the vine back because it kind of tangled my mandarin trees over here. And I missed a chance to prune that one. So that's why this year it grew a little bit crazy. Okay, over here I got Perfume Passion. Missing out the flash. Only few blooms or buds left over here. Lovely, lovely rose. And the scent is so strong. I love this one. Wet for cut flower. Can mention to me that this one in England, or they make this one also called Pink Perfection or Beverly. I think Beverly, something like that, in England. Okay. Oh, I had 2 bushes of Perfume Passion. Yeah, they kind of finish the flush now. I did film a little clip about them actually, so you might see that video sometime. But very healthy rose. Over here, I got Tango. I got 2 bushes of this. This one of the plant I have, and I dug this one up from the garden actually because this one would struggle. Since then, doing very well. Over here, I got the ancient mariner. Now, I think it might need to be planted in the ground. Not doing great for me this year. Or maybe of the trip, I'm not sure. Yeah, it do the same thing with like additive lures. Because this one can't really open properly. And it got a lot of damage here. Look at it. Yeah. I think I might have to find a spot to put this one in the ground because Nick in the UK, he got I think few bushes of this in the ground and he's doing amazing. So Nick, I'm gonna follow you. I'm gonna find a spot to put this one in the ground. Oh, this one doing very well for me. Let me show you. This one, Joy of Hell. Wow, so many buds, so many blooms that I'm going to have. And this one got damaged. That's okay. But I think I have so many good ones over here. That is wonderful. It doesn't have good scent. Medium scent. Medium strong, medium tea scent. Let me show you over here. Oh, I'm sorry about the aeroplane. so many blooms of the clematis. Wow, like the carpet. Wow. Okay, I have over here wedding bell. This is corded rose. I think I bought this one bare root and this one from Garden Express. One of the big one I got from Garden Express actually, and all the other one they didn't do that well, and I lost some of them actually. But anyway, this is very strong and healthy rose. I want to grow this one from the cutting somehow. Yeah, I might try to do that. It doesn't have a good scent though, but it's very healthy and the blooms are gorgeous. Okay, over here, oh, let me show you. Oh, let's look at this one. This one is my new red rose with scented, highly scented, I think. Let me smell. The scent, okay, the scent is more like a little bit berry something. Yeah, the scent is lovely. Let me show you. Wow, can you see so many petals? And here, lovely red color. Not as strong as firefighter, you know, the scent. But it's nearly there. But Yeah, it's a different scent too. Yeah, firefighter, it got sweeter scent. This one is different scent. And healthy rose, I think this one more healthy or healthier than firefighter and hardier too, because the stem here you could see that, or the cane, they don't look like watery like firefighter, so that means could be hardier. I got another new cane here and need to shoot over here. This one needs to be topped up with some compost and or some potting mix though, because normally I prefer to bury the cane all the way up here. I don't like to leave the at the base here to the grafting area here too far. I want to bury all the way up here, so the plant gets stronger. Okay, Bosco Bell, lovely. Wow, love Bosco Bell. I wouldn't mind to have another one of these. Lovely scent. Wow, barewood last year, by the way. Wow, lovely. So if you haven't watched my video about 10 highly scented David Austin roses just a few weeks ago, please go there, go to my channel and find it. Or maybe I will link the video in the description below, so easier for you guys to find. Beautiful blooms, right? Very strong scent. Wow, so pretty. It's been blooming for a long time. Wow, a few weeks already. Okay, I mean not the bloom for a few weeks, I mean the bush, and it keeps sending down new buds. You will see that the first flush not even finished, and yeah, it keeps sending down new buds. Very prolific bloomer, and together with Princess Alexandra can. Wow, so pretty. Okay, my grapevines looking very sad, as you saw in the video yesterday. I do need to come around and trim on the shoot on the top though, and hopefully the vine will shooting out or produce more what is it, more more flower for me. So let me come over here and check. So the other day I checked together with you. I told you that I might got some bunches, I mean some grapes are okay, and on that day I show you this one look okay, but it on dry up now. Maybe here, maybe this one is okay. Yeah, this one is okay, but on the other one over here, the other day I show you, this one look good, but they all dry up now. My persimmon tree at the back looking terrible, guy. I'm so sad. Okay, over here I got a little cutting of Leonardo da Vinci. This one I need some water. I think yeah, and the leaf soft. This one from the cutting last year. I need to repot this one. Okay, this one another cutting as well. I need to repot this one. And over here, this is Fairy Tale Magic, the rose I just showed you yesterday. Or you also know that from Bliss, Parfuma, Corded Rose. And over here, I have, what is this one? Oh, this one doesn't seem, it can open properly. This one is Spicy Parfuma. I think this is also Corded Rose as well. This one, let me just try to help it if you can open it. Wow, there are so many petals packed in this big bloom. And I think also we might have a rain, but also the trip damage too. So I could see the trips there. So it can't quite open properly. Okay, let's see if this one, if you can see any color from it a lot. Yeah, not that great, right? But this one has a strong scent, very strong scent. So over here, oh by the way, those are all the new barewood roses, and all over here too, they own barewood roses. Okay, what is this one? Anton. Okay, this one also new variety in Australia this year. Budding up now. This one nearly there, not quite opened yet. I turned the drip gradation on yesterday. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to dry already. Wow, I think they need some more compost somehow, or even bigger container. So normally the barewood roses, they do need some more water, guys. Wow. Oh, this side moist, but they do need some more water. I'm gonna top them up some water a bit. I'm just gonna drop the hose here actually. Over here, Abraham Darby. This one is tiny barewood rose and still very tiny. And I think yeah, I need a little bit more attention for this. have a few buds here. So far, I haven't got any good bloom from this. But again, only just kind of budding up. I have one little flower here. Didn't bloom properly though. Oh, by the way, this is what is this one? This one, Olivia Austin. This one, the one I grew from the cutting few years ago. Okay, over here, another new barewood rose. What is this one? I can't remember. Oh, warm wishes with the orange apricot and orange color. I think this one needs some more water too. Okay, so I do need to top them up some water, otherwise they're looking sad. Okay, so here are the roses in this area, not the new roses here. Okay, at the back, oh, I showed you this one only just yesterday together with Bliss. And yesterday, the buds from these bushes, they haven't opened, but now they open. Wow, they are beautiful. They are beautiful. And let me confirm about the scent from them again. No, we have a light scent, but the bloom just perfection. Wow, so beautiful, guy. Wow. And this one, so yesterday I mentioned to you that like when the bloom open more, and then when the sun hit to the bloom a little bit, and it got the more pink over the edge of the petals. You can see, and this one you can see when it's starting to open the petal, you got the still kind of yellow creamy color, right? But when it open a little bit more, and for maybe 1 or 2 more days, and then you can have quite intense color. Wow, so pretty, guy. Wow, so pretty, so healthy. Wow, very strong and sturdy stem. Wow, so pretty. Okay, in this area, not many. Or maybe I come over here and show you. You know, some of the roses, barewood roses I bought, they're not doing great for me. Oh, by the way, the dahlia bush got a frost damage. And over here, let me show you. So this one, the climbing rose, I got this one from Warner Rose. Barewood together with the other roses. You can see still tiny, still kind of a little bit charcoal. Got a frost damage though, and few little buds here, but I don't see it grow that prolifically or like vigorously like other barewood roses. But also I got this one. This one, Charles Austin. This one, the one I got from Night Roses. This one I got it on kind of special because a few years ago I bought the roses from this company, and one of my roses died, and then so this one is kind of replacement for it. And yeah, so this one, the first barewood rose arrived, but that doesn't seem go. That's that prolific, or maybe it needs something. It needs more water and more attention in this area. Yeah, I have been so busy. So as long as it's still alive and it kind of like shooting down a little bit, that's okay because I'm slowly, you know, into the regime and look at the rose a little bit more because I will be also so busy with the other thing. Okay. Oh, let me show you a lot of foxgloves in this area. Wow, self-seeded. So many. Oh, this one got damaged by the frost. Very bad too. You can see all of this. I need to trim them down. This one, the Arctic rose. So this one, I told you, this one is the original bush that I have, but it doesn't do that great because it's full sun and the bloom just shrivels so quick, guys. So the one I put under my crab apple tree seems doing much better, even it's much smaller, but at least I got a few good bloom from it. This one just got hit by the frost and then got burned by the sun. Okay, let me show you some of the apple fruit I got. You can see, yeah, not so many, but they are quite good. This is Fuji. I got this one at what is this one? Super dwarf tree, but I got some scale over here. Look, I need to take this one off. Don't want it to attack my tree. So I bought this one a few years ago. How many fruit? I did thin them out though. I keep only 2 fruit in each spur like this. So I got 2, 4, 5, no, 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. over there. And this one is golden dinosaur. This one is one of my other favorites. Maybe my favorites other than Fuji. This one have very sweet flavor and very lovely. So this is another tango bush, but this one I got in the ground. I think the one in the ground doing much better now. Have a lot of new shoots over here. Lot of new shoots and a lot of buds as well. I think to compare to the one in container, maybe I have to find a spot to put another my other tango in the ground, and also the ancient mariner as well. This one is the old rose. This one has quite good scent, by the way. Let me smell. Very pretty color. Bee loves it. Have beautiful hips color. Very good to put to use the hips if you want to make jam or something like that, you know. Okay, by the way, let me show you my queens. Oh, some of the little fruit it didn't hold on, but I have quite a lot of them. See my queen's fruit. Love the queen's stool. And some big one I have over here too. You see, they are already getting big. Okay, maybe I'm here so I can show you my crocus rose. Only summer bloom just starting to open. This area though, or the whole area over here, I pruned them much later to the other roses. So these are the last roses. I pruned them and mulched them and fertilized them. So they take a little bit longer as well. But the other night they got hit by the frost too. You see this one wilting over here. And some of the wilting over there too. I need to detect them. Okay. Let me show you some of the blooms I have over here. Oh, by the way, this is the fate bloom of bloomer. These blooms, so in Australia, this one is called Showpiece berries, but actually, this one also called, I put the name on the screen for you. I know that I remember just a few minutes ago and I forgot. Have quite good scent. Let me smell. Timeless purple. Those, if you live in England, this one also known as timeless purple. Lovely color, quite good scent. Lovely form as well. You see this one starting to open, but also yesterday with the room temperature, but also with the hot and dry air, and then a lot of bloom went to crisp like this. Oh, let me show you. This is just first bloom open on this bush. This is crocus. By the way, I do need to treat some of the roses in this area with iron, Charlotte. I think they lack of iron. You can see when their leaves yellowing like this and the vein in the center they are green, that means they lack of iron. But also they got hit a little bit from the frost yesterday as well. You see this one wilt from the frost. Okay, let me show you. So this one is called Showpiece champagne. This one already fire. Is there any fresh bloom I can show you? Maybe this one? No, they can't fire already. Sorry guys, but they have quite good scent too. So I got Showpiece champagne and timeless purple is Showpiece berry, and then I got Showpiece lipstick, and then I got Showpiece pink blush. That's Showpiece lipstick over there. I'm gonna go over there and show you too. Okay, over here, Munstead fruit. This one I did not buy it. I got this one a few years ago. Me and my mother-in-law went to that lady's house and dug one up. To be honest, I didn't think this one could survive because I had to cut most of its roots, and then what the hell? Yeah, I had only one or two low branches that I got left, but I'm very happy to have this rose in the garden. Wow, see the color, so pretty. And over here, let me show you. This is Showpiece lipstick. This one has amazing scent, guys. Very good scent. Very healthy rose. Not vigorous for me. I'm not sure why, or maybe just the habit of the plants like that. It got squeezed by the heat yesterday. Only just setting out one new shoot for me now at the base here. Let me show you. But also, you know, I have so many plants, and also maybe have root competition with so many other things over here too. Okay, bought in this area 3 bushes, the original bushes that I bought a few years ago. Yeah, they're not as prolific like the one I grew from the cutting on the other side of my yard that you saw a few days ago, right? But they are pretty enough, and I have to trim them in this area because I don't have a large space like the other side. So that's why sometimes if I have to trim them hard, trim them too hard, and then they got stunned a little bit. All right, I think let me just walk out in this area. So you saw all the roses in this area over here already. Okay, oh, let me show you this. This one, bridal bouquet. Let me show you. They have very pretty bloom, but I think this one got hit by the heat yesterday, or the warm temperature yesterday. This one though, you see, this one in the shade a little bit, they have lovely color. And this one, yes, one. Let me have a smell. I don't know. I think that maybe just light scent. Wow, the sun's coming out now. I hope you can see the video. Here I got Earth Angel. Now this one was on the other side, and I had to drag the container over here because the bloom just wilted so quick, guys. It didn't like to be in full sun, so I have to move it. So I think now I'm starting to have some better blooms to compare to before. Let me have a smell. Oh, the lovely scent. I could say the scent I don't know, 8 out of 10 or even 7.5. It's strong scent, not light tone, and good scent too, kind of spicy scent as well. And very healthy rose for me, but I think I need to just have some of the kind of spent bloom over here. And this one kind of aged already, but yeah, it didn't like to be in full sun, and this one need not water because the first few blooms I have, and yeah, it couldn't open properly, and the bloom was so small. Since I drag it, this one over here, I top it some more water, and then it got in the shadier spot, and then it's much happier now. And also this one, a raspberry cupcake as well. So before this, both of them, Earth Angel and raspberry cupcake, they were there, and then both of them, they didn't do that well. I had to move them, guys, and I could see now I got better blooms from them. A lot of blooms they already fade here now. This area, you can see, what time is it now? I mean, oh, nearly 1 p.m. So the sun just only creeping into this area. So the bushes, they got hot in the afternoon sun, but they got kind of mostly shade in the morning, and I could see they're doing much better. Before, the blooms were so small and just shriveled so quick, and also yeah, didn't do that well. Duchess of Cornwall, also known as Chippendale in Australia. This one I have good bloom from the. You know, the color quite similar. Let's come over here. Similar to this. You see, Joy of Hell. You can see the color look quite similar, right? Let me smell. So Chippendale, for me, it have a light scent at the moment, but I think also maybe it's the bloom already fade, but also quite late now. Okay, this one have a stronger scent, but this one only starting to open, but you can see the color. Wow, looks so similar. Wow, wow, you can see that. I have so many buds from this one, Joy of Health, and this one. They got one got a little bit damaged. Wow, so similar. Okay, but quite similar to what is it? Let's come over there and to compare, shall we? What is it? The one over here. This one I grew from the cutting, Elysium Field. You see it? This one, but this one only just starting to open. Okay, let's try the one that already aged a little bit, like Chippendale over here. So this one, Elysium Field. Wow, can you see the color? Wow, so similar, and the shape as well. So Elysium Field and Chippendale. Wow, so similar, similar form, similar shape. Wow. So you can get Chippendale, you can get Elysium Field. Very prolific guy. very prolific bloomer. My bushes were 2 meters wide, 1.5 meter tall. Okay, let's come back to our tour over here. By the way, these two Ellison field, I grew them from cutting last year. Okay, this, oh, let me show you some of pretty blooms from this one. This one, Showpiece pink blush. Very pretty rose, very healthy. Easy got damaged from the frost though. But had a lot of bloom. I just had a lot of blooms the other day. But this bloom looking good. This one doesn't seem got damaged by the thrips. But sometimes they got a lot of damage. Have a strong cheese scent, by the way. Okay, over here I got, this is David Austin though. I need to move this one to its shaded spots, guys. It doesn't like to be in full sun over here. Too hot for it. This one, Desdemona, needs to move, guys. And so this one, the pink cardinal. So far, I have one little bud over here, another one over here. Pink cardinal. Bare root from Toronto rose. So this is Chippendale, you saw it. This is the new rose. This one, the original one that got the cane damage. So one rose sent out the other one. Madame Delpat for me that I just showed you earlier at the corner over there. This one, the one I grew from the cutting just few years ago. So maybe this season could be the third year. I need to repot this one actually. All right, I think I might have to come back and to show you a lot of roses over there because it's getting hot, guys. This one, Madame Isaac Pereira. Just want to give you the quick look about those blooms. Now, a lot of blooms, they already fade. I did complain to you that this year, the blooms seem smaller than last year. And after that, I top it up some water. And I gave it some more, what is it, manure? What's that manure? Alpaca manure. And also I cleared out a lot of the pansy at the base of the bushes as well. You can see I pruned most of the pansy over the plants out, and the pansy for at the base of this one heritage David Austin rose as well. So now I could see that it's sending out the new shoot and buds over here. Okay, so over here I still have a lot of blooms now. Wow, this look amazing. I could see the blooms are getting bigger now. I think it just needs some water, but mind you, the cherry tree in the center of the garden bed is taking out a lot of nutrient and water too. I wondering should I keep that tree or not, because you know I was so excited to see so many berry or fruit from that tree, but after that they kept falling off and drops. So I kind of disappointed, and that's one have very vigorous roots. So I've been thinking I might chop it one down, or I might have to chop my other cherry tree down. But I just hope that one day we could have a lot of cherry from them. So that's the thing. Yeah, maybe I should keep them for now, guys, because at least they provide some shade for the other roses in this area in the hot afternoon. So you can see, oh, I might still have some cherries over here. This one is good, but a lot of the, oh, I don't know about the color, but I had so many before and they dropped so many. And also maybe just because of me, maybe I should have a prune or trim the branches down and to give them to have more airflow, you know, because before they just like turn to kind of brownish color, they would just shade too much, and then they didn't have a sunlight shine to them. And yeah, this one, see, they don't do like this, guys. Turn to brown and yellow color and they drop. Anyway, I do still want to keep the tree. Okay, maybe I keep them for now because I got 3 trees. Okay, oh, this lovely bloom, moonstone. But you know, they're not healthy roses for me. So I've been thinking to dig them out, but I keep them here for now still. And they 3 bushes. This one has 1 single cane. This one has 1 single cane as well. But 1 single cane, they have a lot of branches on the top. So they do have multiple buds as well. And this one, I think, had 1 or 2 canes, but not a good bloom from them either. But anyway, let me show you. Madame Isaac Pereira. Wow. I do need to do a lot of deadheading You see, all this they shiver now. But wow, the smell amazing, guy. Wow, so pretty. The bloom's getting big, guy. They need a lot of water. Do you see? I clear out a lot of pansies. See a lot of manure down there. Okay. Oh, so far, what is this one? Quicksilver. I have had bloom from this bush this year. This big bud though. I do need to look after this one a little bit more, but some of the new shoot here, but here got damaged by the frost the other day. Okay, I think one more area I want to show you. Oh, let's come over here. I had some good blooms from this one. Perfume, have very strong scent, lovely bush. Yeah, okay, let's come over here. I want to show you. I think maybe this area, that's it, and I can stop. I can stop the video here. Okay, this is Char Darwin. This one I dug up from the garden last year. So before they won the corner over there, very far away there, and they didn't do that well. And I dug them up last year, and they've been doing very well for me. Even though this one got damaged at the grafting area over here. So when I planted them, I decided to bury the grafting area. So all of them, they all got damaged at the grafting area. They kind of rotten, you know. So yeah, I'm not gonna do that again. Maybe some variety, it might work for you here in Australia, but certainly this one, I buried them, and then on the grafting area they got damaged. Now this one got damaged the most. Still alive, still okay. This one have quite a few canes, so I'm very happy with this. This one still have quite a few canes too. Quite happy with it as well. I think last year they did better because they got the black lace elderberry here. Got some shade for the roses in this area because too much sun, too much heat for them. So the blooms they shrivel so quick, guys. This one have a medium scent. Yeah, they don't last long. So I've been wondering, maybe I should plant something a little bit big here, a little bit, but not that vigorous like black lace elderberry. So bring some shade for the roses in this area and the peony as well. Oh, by the way, the tree over here, this one in my nectarine tree, I pulled this one very hard, and I'm wondering I might have to kill it, but I saw some new shoot over here. Now, such a shame, I got so many flowers from it, all got damaged by the peach leaf cone, and I got angry. I pulled this one down very hard. You can see my father-in-law helped me to make this frame and to protect the fruit, but I had none fruit from the tree. But then I have few fruit from the tree, so which is good. Let me show you some of the fruit I still have left there, so which is good. Okay, let me come over here. This is hot cocoa, 2 bushes, and they're quite good in the heat. They have a medium tea scent. So that is, guys. I hope that you enjoy the long garden tour again, and I will continue to do the road tour at the far corner of my front yard. And also in the meantime, I will do some little clips here and there on my channel. So thank you again. I hope you have a beautiful day, and see you in next video. Bye bye.